Hey guys, this is Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I'm bringing you a quick pick a pile today. This is going to be what's coming towards you in love, so you can get an idea. I did kind of shuffle up the cards. I did not look at them. I do not look at them prior to. So I'm using the Lightseer Tarot by Chris Ann. I also pulled cards from the Love and Romance Journey deck from Queen Sugar Tarot, and then the Soul Reflections Love Oracle deck. I do also have a message deck out that I'm going to try to remember to pull messages after each pile and shuffle those out in front of you. So we'll see what we get from these piles. It's going to be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. If you need to pause the video, please do so. If you want to kind of just like ruminate over which pile speaks to you. These are general readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you for being so patient. I know I've been missing for a while. I can't hide the tiredness in my face. It's been busy. But I'm back today. That's all I got right now. But pick a pile, 1, 2, or 3. Timestamps will be below. Thank you as always for watching. And please feel free to like, share, comment, or subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. So I'm going to move the piles to the side. This 2 and 3, and we are going to get started with pile 1. All right, so pile 1, the cards that came out for you. We have the 9 of Swords, the Justice card. Oh, I like this. The Ace of Cups, the Hangman, and the 6 of Cups. I feel like I was trying to debate if I wanted to just talk to these cards or pull out all the cards, but I'm going to do them separately because I feel like that's just how I want to do it. All right, so I do feel like what's coming towards you in love, I feel like someone has been losing some sleep over you. I feel like with the 9 of Swords, this is like my card of like sleepless nights, crying themselves to sleep. Lots of anxiety, lots of stress around this situation. I feel like this person has potentially been or will be soon going through a period of like healing. I feel like they've kind of isolated themselves and kind of given into like let go and let God mentality. Because that to me is what the Hangman is. It's kind of like, I know lots of people say it's like looking at things from a different perspective or getting a perspective, but to me it's more like letting go, letting God. Like I'm not going to force an issue. I'm not going to push for this to happen. I'm going to kind of give it to God and let it be what it's supposed to be. It's healing. It's kind of not really taking a lot of action, so to speak, aside from letting go and letting God, which is very hard to do sometimes. But I feel like this person has really been struggling with being able to sleep, with thinking about this situation, thinking about you. I do feel like this is a past connection because we also have the 6 of Cups here and the Justice card. I'm almost wondering if this person potentially might have gone through a divorce with the Justice card here. It is possible, so that might be specific to a person or quite a few people, but either way, this person is getting their life balanced out. So I feel like they're going through this difficult position in terms of emotion, in terms of trying to make things work, and then allowing themselves to let go and let God, and then things are going to be coming into balance. I feel like there's going to be stabilization for them. I do feel like they have lots of warm, fuzzy, nostalgic feelings for you with this 6 of Cups energy. This person feels good, like has those great thoughts. They smile when they kind of think of you. I feel like they have a really warm connection. I feel like you probably feel the same about them. This is a card of soulmates to me, and I feel like they want to come and offer a new cup of love. I feel like this person has potentially been doing a lot of battling with themselves. I feel like they are coming out of a cold place, a hard place, a difficult place, but they have these very warm, nostalgic feelings, and they want to offer you a new start in love. This does not have to be someone that you dated before. I feel like this person genuinely has feelings for you. They have love for you. They love you. But I'm not sure you know about this love, to be truly honest, or how much they actually admire you. Like I feel like you might have a strong feeling towards them, but I don't know if you know they love you. So we have blind spot, we have independence, and we have spring. So I kind of feel like maybe, I feel like this person's been going through some things. Maybe they weren't sure how to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. Maybe they weren't seeing things clearly, and then they finally do get this clarity because they allow themselves to let go and let God. I feel like they are probably working on their independence and building themselves up. I think I said that. And this is spring will be important. So maybe in spring you'll hear from them. And that whole, then we have Cupid, love struck with Cupid's arrow, and we have wedding bells. So interesting. I feel like this connection could move very well, easily to a marriage. Definitely love here. I feel like the Cupid being there, I feel like you might feel that way. Like you might think very highly of this person, but maybe you're not like love struck when you think about them. But it's going to kind of feel like Cupid's arrow hits you after they tell you all these things and come towards you with this new love offer. I feel like it's going to kind of blindside you a little bit. Maybe I said blindside because there's blind spot there. I don't know. I'm going to use the Love Vibe deck. I kind of always try to give this disclaimer, at least more recently. Sometimes the message cards really, really validate a read, and sometimes they kind of contradict or don't make a lot of sense. So take what makes sense to you. I feel like these messages are sometimes meant for very specific people. I've had people say, those are the exact words that so-and-so said to me. So I feel like sometimes these messages are very specific. Also, it could be something you said to someone else. It could be something that's been said to you lots of times throughout your life. Just something that's going to kind of resonate for you. So we're going to pull, I think, 2 cards for the Love Vibe cards from King of Aloha to see any messages that you need. Maybe 3. I'm not sure. What messages need to come out for this read? I'm about to let you know how I feel. Yeah, I think I said that. You're going to know. They're going to tell you that they're in love with you. Woo. I will wait for you forever. I'm serious about this. And I kind of feel like they already feel like they've been waiting forever. I care about what my family thinks about this connection. So maybe that's a clue for you. Maybe this is someone who's like a family friend or something. Or maybe they're like, you just got divorced. Why are you jumping into something so quickly? Or why is it with that person? I don't know. Not that I'm just the messenger, guys. Interesting read. I like it though. All right, we are going to move on to pile 2. So pile 2, it's pile 2, pile 2, pile 2. Well, this is kind of a heavy Leo read here, but what's coming towards you in love? I feel like you have someone that has gotten complete clarity of their mind. This reminds me of the TikTok read I just posted. So if you watch me on TikTok, check that one out too. I feel like this is kind of similar. I feel like someone is recently getting clarity about a situation in terms of how they feel. I feel like this person is like, I know what I want. This is who I want. This is what I want. And they know that they're in love with you. The King of Cups to me is someone who's coming very much in love, someone who's coming with lots of compassion, potentially lots of empathy towards you or your situation. I feel like there'll be someone who is very understanding about maybe some things, some baggage that you have in your relationship kind of, or when you're in a relationship with someone. I feel like this person's going to be extremely understanding, but this person's really gotten some clarity in terms of what they want. I feel like this person has kind of been through the ringer when it comes to love. However, they're still showing up as this wounded warrior, which I appreciate, because the wounded warrior is not like given up yet. They still have faith. They've been like beaten up. They've been used and abused a little bit, but they're like, I'm not giving up on love. I'm not giving up on happiness, and I'm going to keep going. So I feel like this person's been through a lot. I think they're going to come towards you with some, they're going to have clarity. They're going to know that they love you. And this could be somebody that You might not 100% know at this point. I mean, I feel like you'll start to like meet them or be exposed to them, and they'll be getting this clarity. Maybe we'll get some time frames in this read like we did the first one, but I feel like they're going to approach you, or you're going to meet them in a setting where it's like fun, right? It's going to be like a laid back setting. It's going to be like a fun night out. You might be hanging out even potentially with friends and run into this person. But it's going to be a fun, light gesture. This person isn't going to rush in to tell you they love you as soon as they meet you or reconnect with you or whatever the case might be. I feel like this person's going to be like coming in as this fun, energetic person, someone you enjoy being around. I feel like there's going to be lots of laughter, probably some good chemistry, but this person's going to come in at a level that's kind of low, right? They're not going to be coming in saying like, I want to be your emperor, let's get married. This is going to be a victorious situation. I feel like your person could potentially be someone who has some kind of spotlight on them. This could be someone that is in social media. This could be someone who might be in show business of some sort, where they're recognized. They might be someone like, if you work for a company, like a big company, this person might be kind of higher up and well known to people that they don't know. I feel like this person's going to kind of be in the spotlight to some degree. Not necessarily like a famous actor or anything, but could be, I guess. But this is going to be a victorious situation in love. I feel like there's a lot of wands here. I feel like it's Leo heavy to me. Yeah, I feel like you definitely have someone that's going to be coming in telling you that they love you. Eventually, they're going to have clarity. So we have reflection, which I feel like goes very much along with the Ace of Swords, like getting this clarity, right? We have longing, which I think they're going to be longing for you. And then harmony. So I do feel like this person is going to feel quite natural to you with this Page of Wands energy. It's like this fun, energetic, but it's going to be kind of a familiar feeling, I feel like, especially with this harmony card. It's going to be someone that you don't feel like uncomfortable around. I feel like you're going to feel quite connected to this person if you don't know them. I feel like it's going to be a sense of comfortability like really early on. Then we have illusion, what's fantasy or reality, and then we have love is coming. So this might actually even kind of make you question if this person's intentions are real, if this person, is this real life? Do they really feel this way? Am I really feeling this way about this person so quickly? I kind of feel like it's going to go quickly. Love is definitely coming. Your King of Cups is coming. Someone who wants to be there with you, wants to show you love, wants to make sure you understand how they feel about them. King of Cups does a lot of showing love. They don't necessarily do as much communicating. But with this Ace of Swords, I'm certain that they have clarity in their mind how they feel about you. You might be questioning, is this too good to be real? But love is coming. So it is real. All right, so I'm going to give the same disclaimer about the Love Vibe cards from King of Aloha. These are message cards. I'm going to pull a couple messages. I pulled 3 the last time, so I'll pull 3 this time. These are messages for this read. Sometimes they really solidify a read. Sometimes they don't make a lot of sense to a read. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I do feel like these cards are often really specific for specific people. Sometimes it's what you might say to this person or what they might say to you, or something that might have been said to you previously, or something you say all the time. Like, depending on what the cards are, it can be different things for different people. So just take what resonates. Oh, that one came out. You're way out of my league. So you might feel that about this person. Actually, that's interesting because I said this person's going to have like popularity of some sort. And you might be like, how could this person that's like so well liked or well known want to be with me? Like, I feel like you're going to have some of those questions about, is this the real deal? Is this really real? Don't push me away, come here. I feel like that person might tell you that, which is interesting because they're showing up as the 9 of Wands. a lot of times the Nine of Wands might be a little bit more resistant or hesitant, but I feel like, or I mean, potentially you could say that to them, but I feel like they're going to really show you how they feel about them. I'm pushing you away because I'm scared of commitment. So that might be a full conversation right there. So you can take that either side, right? You can take that either way. The bottom of the deck, it says my self-esteem is not the best right now. So again, that could kind of indicate that someone might be like in the limelight and someone else might feel a little inferior, which I feel like is going to be you. And you might be questioning, like, is this really for real? So I feel like this definitely makes sense for a specific person or people that are watching. And if it's not your read, that's okay. Not every read is your read. But maybe try another one. All right, pile 2, that's done. We are done with you. Now moving on to pile 3. Let's see what pile 3 has for you guys. The Hermit, the High Priestess, ooh, the Four of Swords, the Devil, and the Two of Wands. Boo-hoo. What's coming towards you in love? Well, some healing. And some choices. So I feel like, I'm sorry, pile 3. I like pile 3. That's like the normal pile I pick. But I feel like, I just get this message of you're getting prepared. We have the Hermit, which is someone kind of pulling themselves away, isolating themselves, doing a lot of healing, doing a lot of soul searching, doing a lot of learning and growing. So I feel like either you or your person is healing right now. I feel like that, along with the Four of Swords, is like mending a broken heart. So someone's pulled themselves into this isolated situation. You'll know if it's you, obviously. It could be the person coming toward you as well. Going through some things, learning some really, really tough lessons. But I also feel like this is not horrible because they're tapping into their spirituality, right? So they're tapping into potentially like trusting God, trusting the process, trusting their gut feeling, becoming a better person, growing spiritually and growing emotionally and growing mentally, like just really tapping into their spirituality. They might be doing lots of readings or listening to readings, or you might be doing this. Like, I'm not sure if this is you or them. I might actually pull a couple cards to see if I can get some clarity. But I definitely feel like a lot of healing, a lot of growth is happening. I feel like there had been some kind of negative things that had been happening previously. I know traditionally the devil's like addictions, right? But to me, I feel like the devil is very much a card of a stronghold that someone that is over somebody. I can't talk. So like, I feel like it could be addictions, right? It could be alcohol or drugs or sex or gambling that just has this stronghold on a person. Like, it's hard to get away from it. But I also feel like the devil can be very much like over obsessing, thinking of things, thinking negatively, coming up with worst case scenarios, like kind of being stuck in this emotional roller coaster. So it doesn't always need to be addictions. I feel like this, you or this person has struggled with like those kinds of negative thoughts. I feel like maybe you've been through a lot, or they've been through a lot, and they are getting out of this stronghold. They're getting out of this stronghold. They're spiritually ascending. They're healing. They're learning and growing. So I feel like they're breaking the chains of this devil kind of experience, or you are. I know I keep saying they because I feel like it's them, but it might apply to you because roles can be reversed. And you know, then we have the Two of Wands. So to me, this is like forward movement. Let's move forward. I'm moving away from this past energy. I'm healing. And look, I have this wide open road ahead of me. I have travel. I have paths that I haven't taken yet, and I'm moving forward. So I just want to get a couple cards of after we heal, after we grow, after we learn, or they learn, then what's coming next after this. Once the path is chosen and things are moving, what's coming towards you in love. Sorry, pile 3, you get bonus cards. Oh God, 5 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, then, oh, and the Strength card. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. So the 5 of Pentacles is often like being left out in the cold, right? Feeling down and out. Potentially financial issues, potentially loss of a job. With the Empress being here, the Queen of Wands, and then the Strength being on the bottom, I feel like this is just an indicator. Like, I just got that song, when the going gets tough, when the going gets rough, the tough get going. Billy Ocean, for those of you who are in my age group. I feel like tough times are happening, right? But your strength and courage is going to be required for this connection, whether it's you or them or both of you. You guys could potentially be mirroring each other as well. But what you have coming towards you is the freaking Empress. So this to me is abundance. This is a divine counterpart. This is someone who is a caretaker, a provider, someone who is very nurturing, someone who is very much in love, soulmate, someone who is sexy, flirty, energetic, fun, great sense of humor, lots of passion. So I feel like it's going to be a lot of success. It's going to be a lot of happiness. You're going to find your person, but it's like once you get past this state, using strength and courage to get to this point. So it's not something that's like knock, knock, knock on the door tomorrow, but it's heading your way. So let's see what the other cards are stating, okay? So we have caution, stop, and tired and standing. Yeah, oh my God, I can't even believe this. I sincerely do not look at the cards or try to match anything up. So this to me just kind of speaks a lot of volume. So I feel like, yeah, you're very much healing, right? Or they're very much healing. I feel like this caution and this stop sign is probably like indicative of how things have been going. Like things are looking dark and dreary, right? When you're in this healing stage or in this isolation stage, right? So I feel like this stop sign, though, to me doesn't just mean like stop what you're doing. It also means, I feel like, stopping these patterns, stopping this devil energy, stopping these over obsessive thoughts. And you're tired and standing, but you are still standing. I'm still standing, like some Elton John 80s music. So I feel like, yes, I feel like you or they are going through a hard time, letting go of things, disconnecting from things, putting old ways that are no longer useful or working behind them, and picking a path to move forward. So I feel like, yeah, let me give you a virtual hug, because I feel like you need a hug right now. Oh, shoot. Great. I can't reach this card. I just knocked it down. So we have shyness and courage, taking it slow. And we have weather out the storm. Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like this makes sense. I feel like this isn't going to be something that just blasts off, right? This is going to be a situation that's going to take time. There might be shyness involved, but taking it slow to me is going to be a very key component to this relationship. But you will be able to weather out the storm. You will be able to work through these tough times, whether you're going through them together or separate and then coming together. It will require strength and courage. That is a absolute must. That's a heavier one. I'm not super happy about this one, guys. It's all relative, right? I feel like we have ebbs and flows in our life and we have to go through things. So let's get some love vibe cards. And like I said in the other reads, sometimes these, oh my gosh, sometimes these message cards really solidify a read, and sometimes they don't really make a lot of sense. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I do feel like sometimes these messages are intended to a specific few people. So keep that in mind. I also think it could be something that you say or will say to this person, or they will say to you, or something that's been said to you in the past or that you say all the time. So sometimes it doesn't necessarily coordinate with the person that's coming through or whatnot. It could just be something that's like you've heard all your life or something. All right, we have, I'm single and ready to mingle with you. We have a lot of differences Interesting. And I'm just playing the field right now. Yeah, so I feel like this one, maybe when you meet this person, they might be like, no, I'm not really looking for anything. I'm just playing the field right now, because they are in this transition stage, or so are you. And by transition, I mean like going through this period of healing and growing and learning. And then, you know, throughout the conversations, you guys might realize you have a lot of differences, and you might be like, I'm not really sure this is going to work, or they might feel that way. And then it's like, I'm single and ready to mingle with you. So I do feel like it's going to take some time. And you might not be necessarily 100% ready to jump in something either. So like if you're coming out of like this Four of Swords kind of energy, this Hermit energy, you might not be like, okay, let's go, I'm ready. So it might take some time. Like I said, taking it slow, encourage. Somebody might be shy, but you're going to weather out the storm and be successful. You're going to have your Empress. You're going to have love and passion, and a soulmate, nurturer, someone who wants to take care of you and provide for you. So good things come to those who wait. All right, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. And until the next time, guys, take care. Thanks so much for watching.